Hi students, welcome back to online class. The last class we had discussed about tropical rainforest. Today we are going to discussing physico-chemical characteristics of tropical rainforest. So, biome is another name for a distinct type of ecosystem. Biomes are characterized by their climate, which determines the particular plants found there. The climate and the plants in a biome determine what animals live there. This article addresses the climate and biodiversity of an Earth's most diverse and iconic biomes, the tropical rainforest. The tropical rainforest biome has four main characteristics: very high annual rainfall, second is the high average temperature, and third, nutrient poor soil, and fourth one, high levels of biodiversity or species richness. So first one is the rainfall. The word rainforest implies that these are the sum of the world's wettest ecosystem. Rainforests generally receive very high rainfall each year, although the exact amount varies among different years and different rainforests. For example, South America tropical rainforest receive between 200 and 300 centimeters of rain in typical year. Despite relatively consistent rain in these ecosystems, there are distinct dry seasons in some rainforests. Wet and dry seasons of tropical rainforests vary in their timing, duration, and severity around the globe. Tropical rainforests also have high humidity, about 88% during the wet seasons and approximately 77% in the dry season. And next is the temperature. Tropical rainforests are found near the equator between the Tropic of Concern and the Tropic of Capricorn. The equator receives direct sunlight. This steady follows of radiation produces consistently high temperatures throughout the year. A typical daytime temperature any time of year in tropical rainforest is 29 degrees Celsius, although temperatures can be much higher. In the majority of tropical rainforest, there is only a 5 degrees Celsius difference in the temperature between the seasons. And the third characteristic is the soil composition. Since there is a tremendous amount and the diversity of foliage in tropical rainforest, you might assume that rainforest soils are rich in nutrients. In fact, rainforest soils are nutrient poor because nutrients are not stored in them for very long. The heavy rains that occur in rainforests wash organic materials from the soil. Although decompositions occur rapidly in the hot, moist conditions, many of the dead, fallen leaves and other organic detritus are swept away before releasing all of nutrients. Nevertheless, the high diversity of decomposers such as bacteria and fungi accelerates the decomposition process enough that the nutrients released by decomposition are taken up quickly by the plants instead of being stored in the soil. And the next one is the biodiversity. That is, the tropical rainforests are areas of extremely high biodiversity compared to other ecosystems. In the tropical rainforests of Borneo, scientists have documented more than 15,000 plant species, including 2,500 species of orchids. And biologists estimate that tropical rainforests contain about 50% of the world's terrestrial plants and animal species, yet they encompass only about 6% of the world land area. While tropical rainforests around the world have many similarities in their climates and soil compositions, each regional forest is unique. You will not find precisely the same species living in all the tropical rainforests around the world. For example, the species in African tropical rainforests are not the same as the species living in the tropical rainforests of Central America. However, the different species play similar roles with their specific regional rainforest. Flowering plants must be pollinated in order to reproduce. During pollination, pollen and transfer from the male reproductive organs of the female reproductive organ in the flower to form seeds. Many tropical rainforest plants rely on animals as pollinators and attract them with a combination of fleshy colored displays, allures scents, and nutritious pollen rewards. Plants also rely on animals or the winds to help disperse their seeds to new areas. This dispersal expands the distributions of the population. Many plants embed their seeds in tasty fruits. The disappears might carry the seeds stuck on their fur or feathers. They might carry the fruits away and chop the seeds while eating the fruit, or the seeds might pass through the digestive tract of the disperser after it ate the fruit. The species that carry out these important ecological roles are different in different tropical rainforests. Example: Costa Rica's tropical rainforests and primates are iconic tropical rainforests. These are the examples of the this rainforest. Okay, so I hope all of you understood this topic. Okay, thank you.